First of all, it's my Friday. I gotta go to work in a little bit. I'm in my nightshirt, my moo. Don't judge me, judge your mama. Okay, I'm Queen V, aka Victoria, and this is.
This is Malcolm, man, aka Ranger Russell 7.
And we are.
We are couples therapy, the good, bad, and unmedicated.
Hey.
Watch out now. I guess you're looking at me.
Did you have something to say? He decided he wanted to do the topic today. Hey.
I wanted to flip the script on you. I didn't know
Why
that's
did
what you were. Okay, that's
Okay.
fine. We unscripted here.
We unscripted.
So I want to tell you, I was on the net
Okay.
earlier today. Right, I was
Uh-huh.
searching the YouTube streets,
Mm.
and a topic I saw come up that was rather interesting, and I was just going to get a woman's perspective on it. So, a stepfather raised this young lady that's graduating from high school since she was 4 months,
Okay.
and she only had 8 tickets, right, for the graduation, and she chose everybody else but the stepfather.
Mm-mm.
That's what she did, and the stepfather was hotter than fish grease.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
And it was probably more than anything, he was hurt.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. So, in that particular instance,
Mm-hmm.
who was at fault for that mishap taking place in the first place?
So I think ultimately it's the daughter's graduation.
Yeah.
It's her choice. But if it was, say, one of my daughters, and say you raised them since 4 months old, and their dad wasn't in the picture, and then all of a sudden he shows up, ultimately it's the child's choice who she wants to come to her graduation. Me as a parent, I would have been like, hey, I would have been like, Malcolm's been there for you since you were 4 months old. You know how this would affect you guys' relationship, or how he might feel. That's what I would do as a mother.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't tell her who can and can't come to her graduation. I mean, I guess I could.
I'm about to say I totally disagree with you.
You would say no, that person's not coming.
Hey, you know
this
what?
Person is.
There sometimes, we don't stop parenting.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It don't matter if they're 18.
Okay.
It don't matter if they're 28. We don't stop parenting. Now we may not be able to put our foot down on certain issues and say you're grounded,
Mm-hmm.
right? No, we within reason, but we never stop parenting, and that's, I think at that time, that was a perfect opportunity to teach that young lady gratitude.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just a host of things that that one decision that she just made has a lasting and drastic effect on what's to come in the later days. See, a lot of times people don't even think past their nose. They don't know any better.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I was thinking it was, okay, I'm going to tell you, I didn't blame the daughter.
You blame the mother.
I blamed the mother.
And I get that. I want to say, though, I do believe my daughters would have made that choice. They would have picked the person that's been there for them. Because I also, I would have been very good at promoting that from the beginning. So I don't think that would have ever been the issue.
Yeah.
I guess I more struggle with it because at the end of the day, it's their special day. It's not mine. It's not that person's. It's their special day. It's almost kind of like if they were getting married, you raised them since they were a baby, but they decided, you know what? I know I haven't been around him my whole life, but that's my actual father, and I want him to walk me down the aisle. Would it suck? Would I feel some type of way? I'd feel some type of way. I wouldn't want that, but it's not my day. It's their day. And I don't know. I just couldn't see me saying you're not doing that.
And in normal
as
instances,
messed up as it is.
Oh yeah, it's messed up because let's say it was me, and I was fronting the bill, because I would front the bill on a lot of those things. I have no problems paying for those types of things. I guarantee you that check would bounce that damn day.
And I get that. I'm saying I might completely disagree, but it's not my day to make that choice. Now, again, I think my daughters would make the right
Right.
choice. I don't think they would
No.
make the other choice.
The
I
girls,
think they
the
would
girls will
make
be on
that
point.
choice. I'm just saying if it was, I totally wouldn't agree with it. I wouldn't
Yeah.
agree with their choice, but it's not my day.
Would you take a position of, with the exception of the walking down the aisle? I think that I wouldn't even trip on the walking down the aisle.
Mhm.
I'd rather walk down the aisle. I think I paid my dues
Right.
to have that moment,
Uh-huh.
right? That specific moment. But there ain't no hill I'm gonna die on, right? But to not be invited at all, like I said, that thing will bounce harder than basketballs at an NBA game.
You know what? I saw something like that where the stepdad paid for the entire wedding and then found out he wasn't going to be invited.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hell
I
no.
would. Yeah, no, I wouldn't
Yank
pay
'em.
for it at all.
Check bounce.
And
Hey,
even as
go
the
to your local
mother,
VFW.
as my go have a potluck in the park.
Yeah.
I don't give a
That you
damn.
can do Popeyes then.
Yeah. If I was
You
the
can cater
mother
Popeyes to that.
and you were paying for that wedding and then you weren't invited, I'd be like, wedding's off. I wouldn't even. Yeah. No, I wouldn't.
Yeah. Start all over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
You make, and this is where, see, sometimes, and this is one of the aspects where the internet or YouTube and all this is beneficial, because a lot of our young people watch that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes experiencing other people's BS helps you make better decisions, right? There might be a 12-year-old girl today who saw that video and saw what it did to the stepfather,
Mm-hmm.
right? It hurt that man.
Yeah.
I felt for him when I was watching it. And so when she gets to that point, when she's 18, she was like, I ain't gonna make that same mistake, knucklehead old girl did, because I can't do my stepfather like that. On top of that, so after I was done watching it, he canceled everything, right? So he took her car. He stopped paying the insurance.
Mm-hmm.
There was something else. There was a host of things.
It was her health insurance because
Her health insurance. Yeah, her health
her
insurance.
health insurance.
It's like, figure it out.
It's a whole domino effect.
Yeah, figure it out. Because if I was not special enough to be included, then why would I spend my hard-earned money that I break my back to make?
Yeah, I totally agree.
To watch you be ungrateful. So that was when I saw that, baby. I was like, I gotta hit you up on this one.
Yeah. No, I agree. It's a good topic. What do you guys think? What would you do? I personally probably would have. I don't know. It's hard. I was about to say I would have told one of the aunties they couldn't come. Yeah, but that's a hard one too. But well,
no, I don't think. No, sometimes, baby, it's not hard. This is not a hard decision. It really isn't. Look here. I raised your little crazy ass since you were 4 months old. I watched you walk.
I'm going to that damn.
I put you on the bicycle with the training wheels on it.
Yeah.
I watched you on the skateboard. I went to your first track meet. I watched you fail at the basketball thing, and I was right there with you to help you put that ball back in it. No. No. You're not going to take all those specialty moments and clump it into one mishap and think that it's going to be okay.
Yeah.
Right? I loved you unquestionably, undoubtedly, and unequivocally. You did all that.
Yeah.
And then you're going to basically shit on my parade to my face?
In your face.
Oh, man, that's like mascara.
Don't start your batshit with me. In my mascara post on my other channel, I was putting mascara on, and somebody said that they stopped using mascara once they found out I was batshit. Now he won't leave me alone.
It's made with bat poop. So now.
And he always calls me batshit anyway.
Batshit crazy.
So I'm going to keep on putting batshit on my lashes because it works.
So
hello, somebody.
Now we know my statement is true.
And that's fine. Maybe that's why I'm batshit crazy. I use batshit on my lashes. Anyway, if you guys are still here, drop down in the comments what you would do, who you would let go to the thing. If it's the child's choice, if it's the parent's choice, what do you think? I also think they should stop putting like such a small limit on graduation tickets too. That's another problem.
Wait, no. That ain't. You got to if you got
Sometimes they'll only like allow 5 people.
if you got 200 students graduating, that's 1,000 people.
Have it at somewhere bigger.
Oh, what? Pay for it then.
Okay. All right. This already gotten long enough. You guys, thank you for watching. We are so excited about this new channel. Drop down other
Ideas,
that
questions.
you have. You could always email them. Although it seems like I was having a hard time with my email. They're trying to figure it out. I don't know.
Okay.
I might
It's
gotta.
okay.
But anyways, yeah.
You definitely read the comments, so it don't matter.
Whatever. Thank you guys.
Appreciate you guys.